Okay, the case.
Yeah.
Dirty politics. A controversial, ambitious senator is murdered in a public space. Who the mystery? Who was the man? Who killed him, and why?
Okay.
Are you going to be like Peter and be upset if I railroad?
Yes.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know. No, but we gotta figure out.
Because I've already solved it.
He's killed a
No,
You
I haven't.
didn't.
I didn't.
controversial politician. So it could be anybody.
Yeah, but because it could be anybody, I'm thinking it's a family member.
Killed in a public place. What public place?
Oh, does it matter
What?
where? I think they just didn't they just ask who, how, and why?
Peter? Who, how, and why? Who?
The public
Well-
place might matter because I'm thinking it's
Family.
completely separate from his politics because they wouldn't have given us that detail about him being a controversial senator if it was going to be important.
What politician isn't controversial?
The one who
Some
doesn't do
level.
anything.
Well, even those are because then they're lazy.
Okay.
Okay, just let me start it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, was he murdered by somebody he personally knew?
Yes.
Was it a family member?
No.
Okay. Wait, was the center a boy?
Was
Male.
the who a boy?
The senator.
Politician, was he male?
Yes, he was male.
Okay.
Was it somebody in his political campaign
Somebody
circle?
who worked with him.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Was
Was the location of the murder important?
Kinda.
Was it in a bar?
No.
Was it outside?
was it during campaigning? Was he campaigning at the time?
No.
He wasn't campaigning?
No.
Oh,
Wait, define campaigning.
I will give you.
Looking to
Whatever
be
you want.
elected?
Yeah.
There you
Yeah.
go.
No, he wasn't.
Was his murder connected to him being a politician?
Yes.
Did the person kill him because they disagreed with him?
I don't know.
No. And we have to answer what and where, or
Well, we already got who. We need to get how
Oh,
and
wait.
why.
Repeat the question.
Was he murdered because the person disagreed with him?
Probably, yes. It's implied, it's not explicitly said.
Okay.
okay. So he's killed in a public place.
But he said the
Controversial.
public place is kind of important. Was it like the White House?
Rephrase.
Was it the White House? Was
No.
it inside the White House?
No.
Was it outside the White House?
No.
Was it somewhere in Washington, D.C.?
No.
Was it in a building?
Yes.
Is it a building that people commonly know of?
Rephrase
Are
the
we
question.
going to have to name the specific building, like Abe Lincoln's boyhood home? You know, is it something like that, where it's a specific landmark?
No. You don't need to know the specific place.
Okay, is this a place where people go often?
Define often.
Oh my gracious.
Or rephrase
Do
the
people
question.
go there and eat? Do people go there to eat?
No.
Do people eat there?
Possibly.
Wait a minute. We need to figure out how he was killed.
And
Right?
you said that the location is relevant to how he was killed?
No.
Good gravy. Was he shot?
No.
Was he stabbed
Yes.
with a knife?
Yes.
Okay.
You
Well,
have
it could
no
be other
idea.
things. I mean, it
what
could be a
else.
stake through the heart for
Well,
all we
technically
know.
it doesn't say, but probably.
Okay, so he was stabbed. So does that suffice? Or do we have to get like super specific? In the heart, in the chest, in the leg? Was stabbing the cause of death?
If you gotta let him answer.
You need to know who was the man, who killed him, and why. Oh, so technically you don't need to know the stabbing.
What?
Who was the man, who killed him, and why? So you've gotten the
Wait.
why.
He's a politician.
Wait. We need to figure out who the senator was?
Yes.
By name?
Yes.
Does
This
it
is a-
start with an A?
No.
Does it start with a B?
No.
Does it start with a C?
Yes and no.
That's not actually possible.
Well, it is.
He was knifed.
Does one of his names start with a C?
Yes.
This is historically accurate.
Yes. I
I
think.
despise this
You
with
think?
every fiber of my being.
I'm assuming. I'm not a historian.
He's a politician.
Yes.
Is he a senator?
I would not have called him that, but I'm not a historian.
Did it say Congress?
Is it Caesar?
Yes.
Because I've been thinking that for a while, but I thought it was too stupid.
He was. Yeah, he was he was the head honcho there.
I should not.
They said senator. Like, I
Did
felt
they? Let me
super
see
bad
that.
for you guys.
Yeah, that's why I didn't
A
say.
controversial, ambitious senator is murdered in a
Oh.
public space.
Yeah, that's. I know
But-
it was. There is a Roman, like, yes,
Yeah.
it's fine. You can call him a senator. The problem is that I
Was
didn't
Caesar.
realize how silly this would be. I thought that all of these would be made up, and so I was
Yeah.
trying to get into the mode of it being made up.
Ah.
And so, heck with
Yeah,
that.
admittedly, I'd be willing to give you guys a mulligan on that one if you want.
I don't really know what a mulligan is, dear.
A redo.
It's a really ugly hairstyle.
That's a.
That's a mullet. No, we'll keep going.
No.
We're going to
Okay.
be agitated over a whole bunch of these.
Yes.
That's
and
what I
so-
seem to recall.
Okay, in order to make it so that one piece doesn't break us all, let's go one more round each. And so for the first round, Team Peter and Deb is way in the lead, followed by Team Mom and Deb, trailing Team Mom and Peter. A neighbor finds Mr. and Mrs. Cranlin,
Wait a minute. Mr. and Mrs. Spell it.
Cranlon.
I don't think you can do that at this point.
I can.
I don't care. A security obsessed suburban couple tied up in their living room in the middle of the afternoon. They had been robbed. The mystery. How did the thieves get past the Cranlins' state-of-the-art security system? Discuss amongst yourselves. I have a lot of reading.
Okay, first we gotta find out if the bad guy was a relative.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And it was in the middle of the day, was it?
I have a very short attention span.
Well, if it was in the middle of the day, it might not have been on.
I don't know how. I honestly don't know how security systems work.
Yeah, you can turn them on and off. They could have invited them in. Why they were tied up though? And that's
They're
what-
security
it was a
obsessed.
magician who is going to do a rope trick, which required them to be tied up, and then
They're security obsessed, though. I don't
Yeah.
think.
Okay, so maybe.
Okay, you can begin questions in 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Was the
Was
bad
it a
guy?
relative?
No.
Was he invited in?
Yes.
You mean yes?
Yes, yes.
Okay. Was this person to do something with the house?
No, no,
No.
No.
Was he some sort of performer?
no.
There goes my magician scenario.
Was he doing work on the Was he a security personnel?
Well, that
Did
goes.
he install the security system?
Was the security system on at the time?
Mm,
Well, he was invited in, so it wouldn't have been.
Was he some sort of repair technician?
No.
Was he a some sort of police officer?
no.
Is the age of the person important?
Not really.
Male? Male or female? Male?
Rephrase your question.
Was the
Perpetrator?
male?
It shouldn't be a hard one. Was there more than one perp?
Yes.
And they were invited in?
Yes.
Were they homeless?
No.
Were they impersonating homeless?
No.
Were they friends of the
No.
couple? No, but they were invited in. So, were they asking for money
No.
for a charity?
No.
Tied up in the middle of the room, security obsessed. They were invited in. Is the number of perps important?
No.
Were there two?
I don't know. Yes.
A traveling circus. Yes, to which one?
Yes, there were 2.
Okay. A small traveling circus.
No.
Were they husband and wife?
Irrelevant. No.
No. Were they deceptive in who they were in order to get in?
Yes.
That doesn't really bring us much closer.
Were they pretending to be police?
No.
Is what
Were
they were
they
pretending
pretending
important?
to be colleagues?
No.
Were they pretending to be higher ups?
Oh! Were they looking to buy the house?
No.
Were they insurance people?
No.
Pretending to be insurance people.
Nope.
They were tied up in the middle of the room. Is where they were tied up important?
No.
They were invited in.
Were they master contortionists?
No.
Okay, they weren't entertainers. They weren't like salesmen.
No.
They weren't technicians of any sort.
No.
Why the heck else would anyone invite? And they weren't friends or family.
No.
So what other reason would someone invite someone into their house?
Rephrase your question. It's not yes or no.
Did they know the
Give me a
people
clue.
before?
Do you guys want a clue?
No. Did they know the person,
People.
the people before
No.
letting them in?
Do you want the clue?
City
Were
inspectors.
they religious?
No.
Looked religious.
Were they city inspectors? Give us a clue.
The Cranlins were retired and living on a fixed income.
Oh.
Were they from the Were they pretending to be from the government?
No.
Were they offering a service?
No.
Were retired and living on a fixed income.
What does that have to do with anything?
Were they living in an apartment or
Irrelevant.
Next clue.
Mildred Cranlin got lots of junk mail. I didn't make up the clues.
That's a dumb clue.
Junk mail. I don't suppose he was a mailman.
No.
You
They were
don't suppose.
contestant winners.
Rephrase your
You
question. The investigators must discover that the robbers posed as sweepstakes people who had come to award Cranlins a big cash prize and gained entrance to the house when the Cranlins let off their alarm. Okay.
Well,
That was difficult.
it was deceptive, and I got that part
You
right.
guys picked every single possible way that anyone
Well-
could possibly gain entrance. That was really impressive.
Sweepstakes only happen in fantasies.
Well,
Whereas contortionists so frequently come knocking.
Because I was out of ideas.
yeah, I was out too.
Okay. A trail of blood leads from the locker room through the open door of the office. Leon had probably tried to get to the phone, but didn't make it. His body lies beside the coach's desk, near a paperback edition of Frankenstein. Captain Grayson of the police notices that Leon is touching the last page of the book in his hand. He removes the crumpled page and reads it carefully several times. Oh yes, he finally mumbles. I get what he was trying to say. Well, this certainly narrows it down. What had Leon meant by his last act? Who killed him and why?
I've never read it.
Neither have I.
I have read other books that are similar, but not Frankenstein. So we are hosts.
Okay.
Okay, so Leon was the coach.
Oops. No, that's questionable.
Is there
Mother.
another Leon in the story? Was it important? Was this Julius Caesar Day
No.
or like one of President's Day?
Julius
More presents.
Julius Caesar's birthday.
No.
Was
Oh,
him doing
It's related.
was him doing sports completely unrelated to everything except the location? Was he the quarterback?
Who's a he?
Leon.
Yeah, no.
Was the murderer the quarterback?
No.
Was the murderer on the same team?
I don't know.
Realize, by the way, that we don't need to figure out who the murderer was. We just
Yeah,
need to figure out.
We do. It's what did he mean by holding the page? Who killed him and why?
Oh. I
I'm
think we
glad
should
we're
cut
on
our.
the same team.
I think we should cut our losses.
Give me a clue. Give me a
and-
clue.
The suspects were all members of a college football team.
So,
Was it the same football team as the victim?
Irrelevant. Oh.
Is
Sort
that irrelevant?
Because
that
we don't know
has
anything
to be
about.
The
relevant.
Frankensteins.
What?
Did any of this have anything to do with Frankenstein?
No.
Okay.
The last page was the number of the page.
No.
Really? Because that's the only way this could be clever if it like tied into the person's jersey number.
No.
It has nothing to do with their jerseys.
No.
It has nothing to do with numbers.
No.
Do we
What?
already have the who figured out?
You mean a member of the college
Yeah.
football team?
We know that it's a
You have
member.
to narrow it all down.
I don't know any of the positions.
N-
Wait, I
Don't
don't know.
tell me it's positions.
Is it positions?
Yes.
We're
I
gonna
call
burn it.
bull.
What?
We are going to burn it.
What?
I know quarterback and linebacker. Was it a linebacker?
No.
Okay.
I know guys in pads
Was it the
and
goalie?
quarterback.
Was it the goalie?
Wait a minute. Football has a goalie?
I don't.
Heck if we know.
Okay. Go.
The last pagers.
Was it the defensive linebacker? I think I did linebacker already. I've used up both of my knowledge of football.
We exhausted it after quarterback for me.
Was it? Can we do a different one?
Yeah, let's do another one. If
Do
it's
we have a, to use a football term, the only one I know, do we have a Hail Mary's thought at guessing
Okay,
what the
okay.
position is?
What do many books have in common on the last page?
It says
Two
the
words.
the end.
The end.
The end.
The
Is-
end backer.
Is there an end backer?
There's a tight end.
Okay,
He's the tight end.
that sounds wrong.
The serious heck? Were we supposed to get any of that?
I do not. Well, somebody who knows sports. Yeah.
No, we're calling bull on that one.
I have mixed feelings about this.
Yeah.
I think if I was a better detective, ask better questions, maybe.
No,
but-
the problem is that these are written about as well as most detective shows.
Yeah. My brother. Yeah, no, you, when the cases have logic behind them,
Yeah.
it's
It-
fine.
it
and
works.
You guys did fine. But for the cases that require you to be a little bit of a psychic, or a psycho, as the case may be,
to make huge leaps of logic.
yeah.
I mean, a lot of all of these don't give you near enough information.
Right.
It doesn't work as a mystery.
No, because
But
what are the odds?
all of the other ones, even Dirty Politics, which was silly, we were
Funny
still
enough.
able to get that.
Funny enough, I
It
think
wasn't
I'm still
memorable.
gonna put this above
Caesar.
Cumi.
Oh,
Like, only just, but at least this one's a little more merciful.
When it works, it's kind of fun.
but when it doesn't, it's bored.
So, figuring out the ranking, I'm assuming that this is below Trivia for Dummies, which is currently at the head of the leaderboard.
It's below the other one.
I can't even remember the other one's name, and I agree with you.
The
It's
one
that
we
number.
did this
It was the
afternoon.
Oh,
Senior. Oh,
senior moment.
that's
I was not gonna get that name.
No.
And then so
And
it's
then
below
this.
that, but above
Above Cumi.
Cumi. Just because, I mean, when you've got a board that you're supposed to go all the way around and get to the end, you should be able to get to the end in less than an hour.